Good day, everyone. I'm Jonas.
And I'm Lewis.
And welcome to JL Pokemon News. In this series, we go over the latest and most important news, and we have our really nice ties and suits all set up. You know, I got my yellow shirt underneath. You know, definitely matching for this.
So yeah, welcome back to Pokemon News. We have some awesome news for you guys. I mean, our last video did pretty good, and these are super fun videos to make, and they're a good break from Cards of the Week, which we actually haven't done in a while. Yeah, how do we get right into this? If you got any mystery packs you want to send us for Cards of the Week, send them on over. Jonas, how about you start us off with our first story?
Our first story is the code cards of like pretty much every YouTube channel there is. Now we've heard that bots are taking everyone's codes. So you guys, our fans, are not being able to get them, which I don't think is right.
Shocking. Which is shocking.
Very shocking.
I don't think people should be putting bots on other people's videos, trying to take the stuff inside their videos that we're trying to give away to you guys. So if you actually redeemed one of our codes in our videos,
comment down below, please, because we would like to know.
Yeah, comment down below because we'd really like to know if you redeemed them or not. And the feedback really helps, because if you guys have not redeemed any codes, then we'll find another method to try to give those codes to you guys.
Maybe even a little giveaway.
Okay, so how about I get into my story now?
Yep.
Okay, so this is super exciting for me and Jonas. Pokemon Leagues are starting back up, which is super exciting after a long break and because of the COVID-19 global pandemic. It is sad that
Are we even allowed to say the extended word?
Sure. It is sad that I wasn't able to get out and play some Pokemon with some people locally.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Pokemon so people are starting to start that back up, and it's super exciting. So speaking of that, organized play by the actual Pokemon company is starting back up. So in 2022, that is, so the 2022 season, which is regionals, internationals, worlds. In fact, in London, England, in August 2022. So that's very exciting.
When is tournaments starting back up, Lewis?
Tournaments, locally, tournaments are still not started back up, sadly, but as COVID starts getting less and less worse, more stores will be starting Pokemon tournaments back up again, and the Pokemon company starting next year are going to be starting doing official organized play. So that's very exciting. And so if you're curious about a store in your area, if you want to start playing Pokemon, start playing locally, Pokemon actually has their own store finder so that you can find stores that you're looking for, and stores, you know, that actually have Pokemon tournaments for you to play in.
Now, are small tournaments like the ones at Midgard Gaming, would those be on that list?
Would those? Yes, it would. It's super awesome. So if you have a store locally that plays Pokemon, that will most likely show up on your
radar.
Radar, exactly. So how about you get into your next story now, which is that one.
So our next story is Pokémon Oreos. These were limited editions cookies that were like chocolate with a nice creamy filling on the inside. So there was 16 Pokemon themed cookies, you know, those little like shaped cookies. Each one had a different Pokemon on them, which I found pretty cool. They were really, really hard to get because you only could find them on eBay, and they are pretty expensive, reaching over thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yep, and there is a Mew cookie that recently sold on eBay.
10.
0, 0, 0, 0. $10,000.
10 smackaroonies.
For one cookie. One cookie.
One little tiny chocolate cookie with creamy filling on the inside.
That is shocking.
Which tastes really good. I wonder if that person's gonna eat it. Are they gonna eat it or are they gonna keep it? Because it's gonna go rotten. Alright, Monsieur Lewis. On to your next one.
Okay, so my next story is the new V-Battle decks announced. So those are going to be releasing this Friday, October the 8th, and those are including promo versions of Rayquaza V and Noivern V, And so these are super exciting.
Those are the two pulls I got in
your
the pre-release. Wink, 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 wink.
So these actually include some pretty playable cards. So if you get both of them, you'll get a playset, obviously. It includes Quick Balls, Professor's Research, all the playable cards you need in these V Battle decks and all that cool stuff. So you can probably pick those up in stores October 8th. Ask your local game store or ask...
Which is in exactly 2 days from recording.
So ask anywhere around for that, and that is super awesome. So how about you, Jonas, you get into your next story.
Which is this lovely one. Pokemon joining or teaming up with Universal Studios Japan. So, they're gonna be making a new live-action movie.
Potentially.
Potentially. This has been a long-term partnership. It is beginning in 2022. Doesn't really say the
So
date,
there's new movies or shows or maybe Universal Studios in
theme park.
So theme park, Pokemon theme park. So that'd be very cool, very awesome.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So
how about Lewis? You get on to your next one, which is that lovely one.
So this is super exciting. 2 new sets are announced, obviously, and you've probably already heard of them. We've already talked about them already on the channel, and that is Celebrations. So that is super exciting, and Fusion Strike. So Celebrations is actually releasing this weekend, which means this weekend we will be having a Celebrations video released.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't know if we'll be opening this. I think we'll be opening the Ultra Premium Collection thing. So that's super awesome, like 22 packs or something. So super exciting.
11
and,
each.
it's a side set, obviously. So which means all code cards will be bright and green. And so that's super exciting.
Now, please comment down before that comes out because we would like to know because I don't really want to give away the code stuff.
So it will be using the older style of cards, which is level X's, primes, all these old styles with new Pokemon. For
GX's.
No, not GX's, I don't think. Zacian level X, for example, and Dragapult of Prime, so that's very awesome. And now Fusion Strike coming out is super awesome. New battle style, which is Fusion, and November release date. And
wait, there's gonna be a fusion style?
Yep.
Urshifu?
And so the cards in that include Genesect Fusion, you got Mew Fusion, which is super exciting, and there's this really cool card, Deoxys, which actually has all 3 battle styles, which is super interesting and super cool. And so stay tuned also for details on a March set, which we'll probably get details on closer to the release date.
What do you think it will be called?
Fusion Strike. I have no idea. And speaking of new sets, there are some new cards announced, which is super exciting, and those are including Shiny Zacian V, Shiny Zamazenta V, and a new Psychic-type Zacian. So those 2 Shinies are coming out in this new, in Japan.
Isn't there already a Psychic Zacian?
No.
Yeah?
No, not Zacian V. The Shinies are coming out in this awesome Zacian versus Eternatus battle deck coming out in Japan. So that is super exciting, super awesome. And I forget. Oh, the Psychic type Zacian does. Once during a turn, you may search your deck for a Psychic type energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you do, your turn ends. And its attack for 3 colors energy, Psychic 60 damage plus 30 more, plus for each Psychic type energy attached to Zacian.
That is gonna be used in
Shadow Rider Calyrex.
Yeah, that was just what I was gonna say.
And also, there's another new set announced for Japan called VMAX Climax. It includes a ton of alternate art cards featuring Flappy, and there's a Zekrom one, and there's a one with Clement on it. I forget what one it is now, but Clement from the anime. If you know who he is, that's cool.
Don't remember.
And he's the guy with the glasses and the blonde hair, you know, from X and Y.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
And there's a super cool alternate art Pikachu VMAX announced, so that's gonna be a lot of moolah. So maybe our luck will turn around, and we will get ourselves a alternate art Pikachu VMAX.
Yeah, because so far we've only gotten 2 alternates.
Yep. So Jonas, on to your
final card.
Yep.
Now, this is a free Pikachu VMAX card, which you can only get at Best Buy in US only. Unfortunately, sorry all you Canadian Pokemon fans.
And European, and Asian.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot EV codes too.
So basically what you get is you get these Dynamax crystals from the giveaway, and you can put those crystals into dens in the game, and you'll get yourself a Pikachu VMAX, Pikachu Gigantamax, or EV Gigantamax. So that is very exciting with their hidden abilities, actually, so that's really awesome. So yeah, okay. So this is more on celebrations. So there's reports of delayed shipping for some celebrations products, which is, you know, not very good. People want their celebrations, and it's gonna be flying off the shelves like that. So, so delayed to uncertain shipping conditions. So I don't know what that means. Maybe there's a storm coming or something. I don't know. It means. And so those 3 products include the Pikachu V Union Collection, Lance's Charizard V Collection, and Dark Sylveon Collection. So, so those 3 products I think are going to be delayed.
Who's Lance again?
Lance is the champion of Kanto and Johto.
Right.
So, uncertain shipping conditions, so I don't know if that means anything. Hopefully you guys can get your products, and hopefully that's not true.
And hopefully we can get our products.
Yep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, so let's get right to the outro of this video.
Can you guys in uno second? Thank you guys 100% for watching.
We 100% enjoyed making this video, so if you guys enjoyed watching it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Also, make sure to check out the video that we released on Tuesday, which was about the PokeGamble giveaway. So we got all the stuff in the description on that.
Make sure to check out last week's video. Make sure to check out next week's video.
Which
when it comes out, great good times.
So that's super exciting. Celebrations coming out, so stay tuned for that. We already mentioned that. And so yeah, that's it for this video. We will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.